has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Steps into it, and that doesn't reach the net. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Bushkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, and they can't keep trying to shake the defender. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it quickly to McDavid. Look at this. Here's a chance. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0.
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Great save. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers have it now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bushkin. Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. Glove save. Quick reflexes. Feeds the puck across to Skinner. Takes a shot. Great save by Ottinger. And now he moves it quickly to Duchesne. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Shot denied by Skinner. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. And there's another stop. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Hurley. Picked up. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal. Edmonton's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Oilers lead it 1-0. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, great save right there on the play.
You got to be fearless to make this save and want to get in front of this shot here, James, because he has got such a powerful point shot. Everyone knows his name.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Oilers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Moves it quickly over to Dumba, and he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Duchesne. Sends it over to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. They win the draw and go on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Blistering shot! Comes up with the stop. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Dallas plays it along the wing. Sends the pass over. Denies him!
Skinner's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Taken along the wall by Perry. The Oilers played along the boards. Dallas has possession of the puck. Janmark's tripped up and the official's hand is in. Oh, no, not as it goes off the outside of the post. Here comes the call. Dumba's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
On the redirect. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Tries it to the crease. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it and making the save.
Takes the feed. Dallas on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Hinson Company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Shakes off the coverage. Moves inside. The signs to think about it. Nugent Hopkins is slashed. Penalty coming up. Time ticking away and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Skinner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger. Quick feed to Bouchard. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now on the offensive end. Takes possession. Edmonton's playing it through the neutral zone. Rocks him. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Oilers have officially entered rout country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you. Good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it to Labushkin. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck grab by Wallman. Big hit. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Quick pass to Janmark. Dallas has it near the wall. Tries to get the puck to Robertson. Great reach with the poke check by Wallman. And now it's over to Janmark. Rips it from the blue line. Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Oilers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Ottinger's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Dallas has the puck. All alone! Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Dallas is sending a message that they're not going down without a fight after that play.
And they have to have urgency all over the ice in all three zones. They have to be hard in their D zone, speed through the neutral zone, and when they get into the O zone, they have to distribute fast, quick, and be deceptive on their shots.
Good hit on the play. Takes it to the front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Now a quick pass to Sagan. Shot. Puck scooped up by Arvidsson. Moves it around along the half wall. Dallas gains a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Ceci. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. Dallas has served up a major counter-punch here in period number 2.
It's all about trusting your preparation, James, and that's exactly where they are in the second. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within one.
Crosses the puck loose. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Stars gain control of the puck. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a shot! Oh, the goalie catches him right there. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. The Oilers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Dallas takes possession off the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Johnson's going to play it against the half wall. Off the glove and makes the save. They're going to keep things moving here. And here's the pass to Janmark. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ben. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. Dallas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Kane. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Hintz wins it inside the neutral zone. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Bushkin. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Hintz. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Make a change.
Moves by the check and makes the save. The Oilers have it now. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And he passes it up ahead to Robertson. Rocks him on the play. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And one last save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. And we are underway here in period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers are ahead in this game in the 3rd period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Moves it to Robertson. Pokes the puck away. Sends it over to Skinner. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ekholm. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Some great thievery in the open ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. He scores! Jamie Benn! Dallas has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the third.
Two good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and who's going to change momentum now?
Edmonton's got it along the wall. Off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Lets it go. Big stop right there. Quick pass over to Rantanen. There's a solid collision. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. From center, they get into the attacking area. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Has some good footwork to kick it away. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Duchesne. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Oilers gain possession. Here's a blast. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Stars still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Good defensive stop at the poke check. Here's a chance. Fires it. Fantastic save. Quick pass to Kulak. Moves it on over to Frederick. Centering feed. Oh, brings the bar. And he coughs it out with the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Doesn't go. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Here's a shot. Steps up with the block. Tries to get it to McDavid. Edmonton's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Takes the feed at the back end. Point shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Dallas takes the puck through the neutral zone. Rocked him along the wall. Slides the puck over. Oh, he'll feel that one. Shot! Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl.
Nugent Hopkins penalty is about to...
Penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. In the final moments of this period, the Oilers lead it 4-3. Hintz has won the draw inside his own end. The Oilers get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to Dadonov. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle. And here's the call.
But the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Frederick. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Broken the stick in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Forces the turnover. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds it over. Using every piece of equipment there. That goes off the shaft of the stick to keep it out.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Tries to get it over to Johnston. Across the line from center. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they...
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to Dallas, the home of the 1999 Stanley Cup champion Stars. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Shot in front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Miller's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Tremendous, trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Chance on the deflection. And a great save.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Panarin's got it along the wing. And rings the iron.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
And he sidesteps the check there. Bushkin's going to play to the corner. New York's moving it along the wing. Handles the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's deflected. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Moves it to Sabinishad. The Rangers take it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Blocked in front. Tries to get the puck over to Marchment. They've got some momentum here. Centering pass. Shot. Moves the puck up to Schneider. With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Susi. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Stars have it behind the net. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Lindell. That's off a stick. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Stars have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pins takes it across the line. Grabs the puck at center. Loses the coverage there. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Slides the puck to Panarin. Oh, look at this chance. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Gets a glove on to make the save. Piles moving the puck through his own zone. The Stars gain possession in their own end. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Broken up by Heiskanen. Piles exploring options with the puck. And he stands tall in goal. Intercepted in the offensive end by Trocheck. Shuts him down.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Rangers take it along the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. Period number two is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's been the better team through 20 minutes of play here. I mean, they've held the majority of possession, but they've come onto a hot goaltender. And listen, they're going to have to take away the eyes of that goaltender to put it by, but guess what? They also don't want the opposition to gain any momentum here. They got to put the pedal to the metal and put them away.
The Stars are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Trocheck's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Bang! And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
Well, some players are just glue players. They make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
His reflexes on display tonight.
Rebound control.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Rangers have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Takes it in front. Hammers the shot. And that's blocked away. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Oh, and a great save by Ottinger. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Rips it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, and he lifts. Puck grabbed by Sagan. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Skates to the crease. Oh, great post save by the Tendy. New York's got the puck. And that goes off a body. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
Lets it go from the blue line. Turn that chance aside. Slides the puck across to Miller. Here's a chance on the attack. Dallas looks to get things going down with the puck.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Slides by the check. Trocheck's got it against the boards. Dallas has it near the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The center feed! Block shot! And he slides it quickly to Schneider. And that goes off a player. Up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Schneider. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Kreider. And it's a quick pass to Carrick. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. The scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Stars needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Jones. Here's a short pass to Parsonen. And now he passes up to Brodzinski. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Locks it down in front. Dallas has the puck near the back end. Denies again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Tries to feed it over to Ceci. Picked off by Miller. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Rangers now lead by 2. The Stars get a hold of the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lays into the body. Big winner on the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a
He's
beauty.
got a step. Dallas has to be feeling good about that goal late in period number 2.
Yeah, the coaching staff will be preaching good habits. Real important here as their opponent will look to counter-strike on the transition. They'll have to be above the puck and have good habits through the middle of the ice.
We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dallas has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they've come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game.
Lafreniere's got the puck. Takes the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. They've got numbers here. Running the doorstep. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Quick feed to Duchesne. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Oh, they do it again. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Rantanen. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's intercepted by Ceci. Here we go. 2-on-1. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Schneider. Angles it over to Zibanejad. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes the shot. Nice block. Taken by Jones. Dishes it to Kaliev. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick shot. And the save. And that's stolen by Kreider. Slides it across. Oh, and there's a great save by Ottinger. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Now a quick pass to Steele. Shakes himself free. Grabbed along the boards by Dumba. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Kaliev. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Comes into the paint. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Persinen. Can't get it to go. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Looks to set up along the point. Stops him cold. Dallas with possession in their own zone.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Moves the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And now he moves it quickly to Fox. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. They've got the defense outnumbered. Cuts to the paint. And that shot gets his own teammates.
The Rangers' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion and they're real tough to defend.
Duchesne slugging the puck. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Labushkin. And that's knocked away by Kreider. Good stand-up hit. And now he tries to get it across. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Harley's got the puck in his own zone. The Stars played along the way. Shuts it down. What a stop. And it's a quick pass to Trocheck. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Stars are off to the box. Interference the call.
I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really you're using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for crossings and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Johnson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Trocheck's won the draw at center. Receives the pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Strong defensive effort. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And it is all over with this one. New York special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the perimeter.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Hyman. What a steal in his own end. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Wow.
Oh, look at this, breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive zone.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Sabinishad. Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Trocheck's quick stick lands with the puck here at center. Delayed penalty looming. Moves it to Trocheck. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. On the attack along the boards. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranked. What an arsenal they have in their route. The ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. And he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Dropped it in the open ice. Big time stop there.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he had the answer on that one. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Nurse is swooping in on the attack. That goes off a twig. New York's got the puck behind the net. Slides it over to Kreider.
Swap up, swap up.
Janmark's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Edmonton's killed the penalty.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Popcorn.
New York's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change. Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Brown. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sabinishad. Pass across to Panarin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Trocheck. Stop that one. Edmonton's looking to break out. Drills them. Comes up with a stop. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him with a save. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. New York's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Puck grab by Ceci. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a stick save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Tricycles cross the line and gain the zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Cutting to the front of the net. Big save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. The Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Oilers win the defensive zone face-off. McDavid's taking it from his own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, what a denial by Skinner. And he takes the feed. New York's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Hoffman. Sends it down low. And he takes the feed. Beautiful block shot by the defender. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's a hit. Oh, another big save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Great read by the keeper to poke it away. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Stops it with a glove. Slides it across to Lafreniere. Slides it across. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Skinner's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
And that goes off, pours off a body. Intercepted. New York's got the puck along the boards. Dished on over to Miller. Handles the puck from the left side. Tries to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Miller. All alone. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
New York's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category.
Zibanejad's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. New York's got the puck in their own end. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Rangers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play! The Rangers are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
And it's a quick pass to Kelly. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. They've got numbers. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Goes right to the crease. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Takes the puck at the point. Dashes it off. Blocked in traffic. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Skates in behind the cage. Now a quick pass. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
New York's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. We're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Oh, look at this. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Too many bodies in the way. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From the point, they take control of it. Panarin stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck.
Skinner's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Rangers are on the attack. Make some space. With the blast. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it.
Skinner's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Poked away by Zibanejad. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
New York's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Sneaks by the poke check. And the extended stick hits that one. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. He was locked in there. The Oilers have it behind the net. Great stop by Shestukin.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Sidesteps the check. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
And they win that draw at center. Here's a blast. Gets a piece of it with the glove. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Another great stop. Edmonton's got the puck. And he's got the answer for that one. Good use of the body on the play. And he loses control of the puck. To the left side. Scores! And they're on the board here.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it.
And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Grabbed in the open ice by Hyman. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Shot from the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. New York's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Sabinishad. 2-on-1, here we go. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Oh, it stops again.
What a great job of tracking the puck up, one but two consecutive saves.
New York's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he moves it up to Parsonen. Oh, look at this. Hoffman's got it in the defensive end. New York's ready to go on the attack. Keeps possession on the play. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, so close, but so far.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
New York's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck grab by Miller. Taken by Jones. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a howitzer at the net. Made the stop on the play. Slides the puck across to Kane. And he sidesteps the check there. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Kane. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Long pass across the ice.
Change lines, come on!
Shot! Just an easy pad save made by Skinner. Puck picked up by Perry. Tosses it on to Draisaitl. Puts it on net and turns aside the slapper with ease. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Here's a shot from the wall. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And it's a quick pass to Kreider. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. He got all of that one. And he's ridden off the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Rangers have it from the corner. And he blocks that one. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Here's a sharp angle shot. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes a shot.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Breakaway! Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals, and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential, as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Slides it over with pace to Sabinishad. He's got a little jump. What a save on the play! The Rangers have it now.
shots on net.
The Oilers ready to roll here tonight on the ice. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. Here he is on the tip. He scores! Off the pipe and Belgium is wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches will work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Denied that one.
Oh, he's known for that one-timer. I mean, the puck is moved around to be able to get it to him. He unloads, but the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
Denies him. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Handles that one. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Roman. Puts it on net for the point. What a glove save by Ottinger. Picked up along the wall by Harley. Now he slides it up to Granlund. The Stars played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And he passes it up ahead to Hyman. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a big-time stop by Ottinger.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
To the front! Gets down to block it. Scooped up along the wall by Ben. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's broken up. Gains the zone through the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Bouchard's got the puck along the blue line. Made the stop on that play. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And that's poked away by Henrique. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Henrique's got it along the wing. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Quick feed to Steele. There's a hit on the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Blackwell's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he loses control here. Dallas has the puck near the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the feed. Here's a backhand. Gives them nothing in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Oilers have it against the wall. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tremendous close save by Ottinger.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Oilers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Draisaitl's won the draw. He tips it. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Seguin. Feeds the puck to Draisaitl. Shot. And he was ready for that one. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Now a quick pass to Hintz. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas is behind by 1 heading into the second period. They're kind of lucky, James. I mean, they've been treating the puck like a hot potato, just getting rid of it. And as a result, their opponent is creating a ton of turnovers. They've got to figure this out if they want to find a way to win this game.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know they're
McDavid's won it. Taken by Bouchard. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Stones him on the one-timer. Great pressure to force the turnover by McDavid.
The Oilers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Pass in front! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. CC's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Dallas has it against the half wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Shot! And that goes wide.
Frederick's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Now over to Skinner. Good hit to knock the puck loose. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Stars have it from their own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Stars gain possession. And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Make some space. Oh my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they can loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative. You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Man advantage unit is set.
First opportunity on the power play in this game, and specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dallas plays it against the boards. Fires it! Gets down in front for the block. And that pass attempt is deflected. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. He pulled the trigger. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. One-time blast. Stones him on the play.
Emberson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Great hits up play with the stick by Harley. With the blast. No room for that one to get through. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by Blackwell. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Skates with it. And the D come up with it in their own end. Across to Frederick. That's picked up by the D. Oh, big hit on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. There's a shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. On the backhand. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Fires one.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
But sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb him from the point. You want to make sure you got him set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Centering feed. The shot. Turned aside by Skinner. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. The Stars have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. The Stars gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Johnston. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And he denied him there.
Ottinger's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Strung along the boards as they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ben. Quick feed to Lindell. Puts it off the post.
Johnston's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Dallas steps inside. Oh, and he stops that one. Shot! There's another stop!
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Puck scooped up by Emerson. Way too much congestion blocks that. Rips it on a big-time save on a big-time shot. And he makes that save as well. Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Handles the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Up cannon from the point. That opportunity's rejected.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Takes the feed. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Hintz carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Kane. Puck sent over to Perry. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Oilers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Lets it go! Turns it aside with the glove. Long lead pass to Skinner. Oh, here we go! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Stars! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over the rebound, and they put it home. Edmonton's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I like their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's off target as it hits a body. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And they keep the pressure on. Emerson's got the puck now in his own end. And that's poked away by Heiskanen. Sends it quickly to Blackwell. Shakes loose. Takes a shot. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Hintz takes possession after that center ice face-off. Dallas plays it along the wing. Knocked off the puck. Pushes it across to Skinner. Tap dances around the check. point-blank range. Takes the shot. Puck picked up by Harley.
Arvidsson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages
And
to...
all alone on the breakaway. Makes a save. Sagan's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Loses the coverage there. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Edmonton's looking to break out. Ekholm's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. He got all of that hit. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period, Dallas has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Johnson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, a tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves it to Robertson. And he takes the pass. Levels him with the hit. Aids his own along the right wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Hins has it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Tying seconds and he makes the save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Sure, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet, and they benefited from it.
Well, they benefited from the special teams as well, James. I mean, you have to find ways to make...
It's bright lights, it's big cities, and there's none bigger than New York City. We're in Manhattan, Madison Square Garden for EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Denies him. He got all of it. Feeds it over to Robertson. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it across. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck
All
is...
alone! Brings it off the iron!
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out. Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Trocheck's won a big draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Broken up at center by Granlund. Shot! The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Great read by Harley. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it quickly to Cooley. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Ceci. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Here he is, all alone. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Getting fancy behind the net. The Stars get a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Johnson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Slides it to Marchment. The Rangers gain control of it. Uses the force on that hit. Taken along the wall by Carrick. A chance behind the net. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want. The lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice, and it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Slips by the check. Still keeps a hold of it. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Slides the puck ahead to Ben. What a steal in his own end. Throws one up to Parsonen. Into the corner now. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Liabushkin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Grabs the puck at center. Sends a pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Puts it on net, and that's up by Ottinger. Miller's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Goalie plays it up. New York's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum. A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Dallas has the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save in front.
Shesterkin's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, what a great play, but denied!
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed, but the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. A centering chance! Dishes it off again here! That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back at period number 2 in just a bit. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go.
Robertson's almost back on the ice.
Rips it. Denies him with a save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Dallas on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, straight out! It's straight out! Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a chance in front. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Grabbed along the boards by Kaliev. Now a quick pass to Carrick. New York's on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Ottinger's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Stars win the draw on their own end. Feeds it to Granlund. Dallas takes it across the line. Feeds it over. And there's a glove save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Borgen. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Passes it to Rantanen. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net. CC's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
And a great save. And he slides it quickly to Borgen. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Shot! Oh, it's so
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Miller's won the draw at center. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Players like this are so difficult to knock off the puck and defend, James. That low center of gravity, strength, good core, and finding a way to hold the puck, get their feet moving, and make a play with it. Extremely dangerous, and the goal is a result.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hintz.
The Stars have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And he turns that one aside. Moves it quickly over to Sagan. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Winds up, lets it go. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Trocheck's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Look at this run upward spot. Oh, they do it again. Save made by the goalie.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Quick feed to Ben. Pumps the puck away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Dallas has possession of the puck. Moves it to Ben. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Loses the coverage there. Denies him on the slapper. New York's got the puck along the wall. Stretches one out to Sagan. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Launches the puck. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
New York's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
Big time stop there. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Puck grab by Bushkin. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shot! Misses wide. The Stars look to start the transition game. Picks off the pass. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Slides the puck over to Hintz. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. Answers the call with a big save. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Oh, he's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. Quick pass to Harley. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Turns it away on the slap shot. Schneider's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a blast. Scores! Making some finish now, puts it in.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He dropped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Rangers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Rocked on the play. New York's playing it from the side. Moves the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a shot, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Plastic from the point. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the defense come away with it here. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. Directs it on over to Kelly-HR. To his teammate. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Shakes off the coverage. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Dallas wins it. The Stars take it along the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, the Stars have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. New York's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a quick crossing.
They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
The Stars win the faceoff at center. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Dallas is in the driver's seat now with the one-goal lead here in this third period.
Oh, it's going to be a fight to the finish, isn't it, James? You can feel it. It's going to be tooth and nail. It is going to be a scratch right to the very end.
Passes the puck over to Granlund. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. And that shot dies in traffic. Cece's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Oh, what a stop on the play. 50 seconds left. Blocked in traffic. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. The Stars going to work on offense. 41 seconds. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the save. Here's the feed. Oh, another dialed-in save. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Harley.
The Stars are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Harley's taking it from his own end. Receives the pass. And we are all over with this one. Well, they started with the puck a lot based on the face-off numbers here. They were certainly successful in that end, but it didn't translate into a win.
And that's a positive to take away from the game, and certainly you want to build upon that. But when you get the puck, James, you have to execute. You have to find a way to create opportunities offensively, and they just didn't do it enough.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Midtown Manhattan, and no shortage of blue shirts in the crowd tonight. The Rangers ready to rock here with EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway.
Slides it across.
Here he is in close. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And here's the pass to Lafreniere. Oh, look at this. Coming to the slot. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
It started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells They were prepared coming in.
The Rangers have been the better team to this point. Taken by Schneider. Absolutely levels him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Soucy's lugging the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And that's stolen by Schneider. Now a quick pass to Soucy. Scores off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. New York's got the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Horkin stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stick save. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Henrique. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Oilers will play it in their own end. New York's on the attack. The Oilers gain control of it. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Centering feed. And that's stopped. The Rangers play the puck from the back of the net. New York's going to play it from the corner. Panarin's got it along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Rangers take it from the side. New York's got the puck against the wall. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Carries off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. He's an out! There it is! In the back of the net for the power play tally! New York's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! The Rangers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. The Oilers win the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great pressure with the stick. Draisaitl's exploring options with the puck. And he makes the easy save.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And now it's grabbed by Borgen. Here's an odd man rush. Picked up along the boards. Scores! The Blue Shirts deliver a Broadway hit. New York brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. New York's got the puck against the half wall.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers dominated the first period, James. I mean, they were first on the pucks for retrieval, and they had a sense of urgency around their game, giving no time or space to their opponent.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here they come on the attack. Fires it!
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes. And
in all alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
you can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And a solid stop on the play there. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Denies the shooter on that play.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Oilers gain possession. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
They score! And that's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Back to the blue line. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Puck scooped up by Borgen. Oh, what a move. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Emberson. Feeds the puck over to Draisaitl. Here's the pass. The Rangers have it from their own end. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, that's a good hit. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. New York's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Brown. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And turns it aside with ease.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Avoids the defender. And he puts that one aside with ease. And he slides it quickly to Soucy. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Soucy's got it against the boards. Oh, what a stop! Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Quick feed to Brown. Shot from the back end! And that's blocked from someone in front. Parsonen's got it behind his own net. And he connects with the long bomb. Can't maintain possession. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, what a save! Quick pass over to Fox. Shot! Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Feeds it over on the attack. Shuts him down. The Rangers have it now. Trocheck's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. And he keeps possession. And he can't hang on after that hit. Swing and a miss. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers have built themselves a healthy lead through two periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James, and in order to...
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. Moves it to Wallman. Takes the shot.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Rangers have it now. Slides it over with pace to Lafreniere.
Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Panarin. Moves it around along the half wall. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's see the call here. Nurse is going off to the box for 2 minutes.
They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic. Weave some as you move the coverage around, and once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Takes that pass back at the point. And it's a quick pass to Brodzinski. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Oh, they telegraphed the pass. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Picked off by Emberson. New York's got the puck along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Oilers played along the wing. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Trocheck's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he takes the feed.
Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it.
Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned.
Breakaway stop. What a save on the play.
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
What a steal in his own end. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. The Oilers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Takes the shot. Glove save.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Bouchard's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Rangers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
Now a quick pass to Carrick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. A little welcome sock on the play. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Carrick. From their own end, again, trying to kickstart this power play.
Oh, and here's the pass. And he makes the save.
Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Carrick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Schneider's got it near the point. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Rangers are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Puck picked up by Arvidsson. Stop that one. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Edmonton's got the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save.
The Rangers continue to lead big here in this third period. Trocheck's won the draw here in their own zone. Gains the zone through the middle. Right in the low slot. Denies them in close. The Rangers played along the boards. Locks it down in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. New York's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Sends it quickly to Borgen. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
The Oilers don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Passes it over to Soucy. Pushes it across to Trocheck. Feeds it over. Kane's got it along the wing. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And a great save. Looks to get the puck over to... He got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Soucy. New York's got the puck near the back end. All alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Oh, my. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot. That's all she wrote from this one. The Rangers get the victory, but after blowing a large lead, I'm not sure if this coaching staff's going to be all that happy about it, Cheryl.
Well, I wouldn't be, James. I mean, you've got the bulk of the play the first two periods. You come out and you're just flat and you get out.